Fun game. It's fun beat 'em up. It's a fun fighting game. So definitely, if you have not seen this yet on the Virtual Console, or the Xbox Live, or the PSN, definitely check it out cartridge-wise. It's fun. It's a great addition to your Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis or whatever collection you got it on it or want it to be a part of. It's definitely worth the price, whatever you want to pay for it. So check that out. Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. And then, of course, last but not least, for the Super Nintendo, I have WWE WrestleMania, the arcade game. That's right, this is actually supposed to be based off the arcade version of WrestleMania. It's got good graphics. You actually hear the theme songs, or instrumental versions of the theme songs, in here. That's pretty cool. And you basically got to go through a path. It's either through the Intercontinental path or the WWE path. So, you know, championship-wise. But it's a fun game. It's a fun game, really interesting game. You know, definitely check it out. And that will do it for my Super Nintendo and Nintendo games. And I will be back in just a little bit, or a little while, to show you some of the Wii games I have as well. Alright everybody, welcome back as we look at my video game collection here. Now we're going to take a look at my video game collection for not only my Nintendo Wii, but also for my Nintendo GameCube. That's right, I have my games for both systems out right now, so let's take a look at them. Alright, let's take a look first at my Nintendo GameCube games. And I have them right here. If you wonder if I'm a little distracted in my speaking, I gotta fix my video stand or something like that. You know, the thing that carries my holds my DVDs. It's a little crooked, so what are you gonna do? But anyway, let's take a look at this one. The first one on the list is Disney Sports Basketball. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but this was actually part of a series released by Disney Interactive and Konami. Basically, the series of games took all the characters and put them in different sporting events. For example, you had football, you had basketball, I think you had soccer, and I think you had skiing. So, this is a pretty fun game right here. I love this game. It's a pretty fun game. And I actually ended up buying this game from GameFly, believe it or not, because my account came up on GameFly, so I ended up buying it because I couldn't return it on time. But it's a fun game, a good addition, even though I had to get it the hard way, or in a way I didn't expect. So, but yeah, Disney Sports Basketball, definitely a fun family game. Check it out if you can. Second game, Mario Superstar Baseball. This is actually a fun game. This is actually the predecessor, if you will, to the Super Sluggers. It's got everything in there. It's got the guide. It's got the game. Colorful guide right there to show you what's going on. Really colorful. It's a really colorful guide. It's got a lot of color in it, if I can hold that back. And it's sort of like on the same par as, you know, the Disney Sports series. Basically, you can play as different teams. Originally, the idea, story mode wise, is you can play as different teams, but you could also combine your teams together for like an exhibition match or something. So, yeah, definitely check this game out. It's definitely worth the fun. It's definitely worth a fun trip down memory lane. Good GameCube game, one of the best. So definitely check it out if you can. Then of course we have probably one of the best-selling fighting games on Nintendo, from Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers, or Super Smash Brothers Melee. This is actually the sequel to the Super Smash Brothers game that came out on the 64. This is really a fun game. This is what led to Smash Brothers Brawl. So it's really fun. If you have not played Smash Brothers Brawl yet, but you want to get in the mood, definitely play this game first. It'll get you in the mood to play Smash. To play Brawl. Melee is a fun game. Definitely will get you in the mood to play Brawl. Give you some experience. It's really, really fun. And as you can see, there's the inside of it. There's the manual. It's really a fun game. Go ahead, check it out. Now, on to the next game. Sonic Heroes. That's right. And believe it or not, I also have the PlayStation 2 version of this game. But it's really a fun game. It's basically the same game on both consoles. Different control scheme. There's the manual, the disc. Definitely a fun game to play. It's all about teamwork. Definitely check it out. Like I said, it's the same game, but on a smaller disc and different control schemes. So definitely check that out if you've not played Sonic Heroes yet. Either version will do. This is the version I got first. And then of course, the game I bought when I first got my GameCube, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This is basically the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2. It incorporates characters like Amy Rose and like a two-player contest and all that. You got little mini games you can play now. It still has the original game set, but it's a fun game. And if you didn't know about the characters yet, like Amy, Rouge, Shadow, this is a game that can really get you introduced to them. So check that out. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. There it is, the cover, the manual, the game disc, everything is in here. Definitely check it out if you ever could get the chance. Right here, of course, we have Sonic Adventure DX, Director's Cut. This is actually the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure. It's, I guess, the way it was supposed to be. It's got an all-new mission mode. It's got 6 playable characters, bonus games. It's basically the same game, but like they said, it's got a new mission mode. There you see the cassette, see the disc, and the manual. It's definitely the same game. I think they improved the graphics a little bit, made them more smoother. But if you want to check out a good game, and get introduced to Sonic, if you're new to the Sonic franchise and game-wise, this is the game to go. Now, onto my Nintendo Wii. Now here, right here, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little difficult to hold it, but here we go. That is the Netflix Wii disc. I got this in the mail about a couple of days ago. This will allow me, actually I got it in the mail about a week ago, believe it or not. It's been a week, can't believe that. But I got this in the mail about a week ago, and this actually allows you to play the Netflix movies, streaming movies, you know, the Netflix movies that you stream online, on your Wii. Anybody that has a PlayStation 3, and you guys know what I'm talking about, and it works perfectly. So definitely, if you've got a Nintendo Wii, you got a Netflix account, get this disc. It's worth it. Now, alright, the next game on the Nintendo Wii, we have Rampage, Total Destruction. I have this on my PlayStation 2 as well. It's a fun game. The controls are a little bit more different here. You got to use the Wii remote and nunchuck instead of the controller. And if it stays true to the other game, you also have the option of playing the original. You have the option of playing the original Rampage game and even Rampage World Tour. They're on there. It's fun. And if you're a nostalgic person like I am, Rampage Total Destruction is definitely the game you'll want to get. So it's a fun game. Check it out.